Good late afternoon, everybody. I'm going to try and remain as cool and as calm as I can possibly be, because nothing upsets me more than ignorance. And I want to talk about Nina Turner and the fact that black people, we have done more for society than any group of people on the face of the earth. We have been hated more than any other group on the face of the earth, regardless as to what we have done for them. There comes a time when we have to stop trying to defend the world, help everyone else, and help ourselves. And now is that time. I was going through YouTube channels and I saw where Nina Turner's channel was supporting Mexicans against Governor Ron DeSantis, because he has legislation preventing Mexicans from working there, especially undocumented individuals, and they haven't been showing up to work. Now, what I want to say is this. What goes on between Mexicans and Caucasians is between Mexicans and Caucasians. It doesn't concern us. The war in the Ukraine is between Caucasians against Caucasians. We don't have a dog in that fight either. That's none of our business. Our problem is right here in America. And it's the same problem that has existed for centuries. Let me preface this by saying this. The second president of Mexico, Vicente Guerrero, fought to liberate Mexico from Spain. He was a black man. A black man fought to liberate Mexico from Spain. And he was their second president. They owe us, the way I see it. And they should be respectful of black people for this reason. But are they? No. Do they mistreat African Mexicans in Mexico? Yes, they do. They mistreat us. And not only do they mistreat us there, they mistreat us here in America too. Mexican Americans are racist. So my question to you, Nina Turner, why are you concerned about the border wall and legislation that keeps Mexicans out of the United States and stops them from working construction jobs? Those jobs should go to young black men. Our employment rate is the highest of any group of people in the United States. So wouldn't it make more sense if there's a problem in Texas with hiring black people? Wouldn't it make more sense to insist that those jobs to go to young black men in Texas? Don't you think so? I think it should. You see, this is a dog we have a fight in. Getting employment, decent employment for black men, we have a dog in that fight. We don't have a dog in bringing illegal immigrants to the United States to take jobs from us, especially when they don't give a damn about us. And I'm going to leave a link below about Mexicans speaking against reparations for black people. The money's not coming out of their pockets. The money is not coming out of Mexicans' pockets. That money is owed to us. It is owed to us. And the reason it is owed to us is because we didn't get the 40 acres and a mule. So you can just go on that and add the interest on that. So the government owes us from that. And even if you're white and you did not own slaves, you benefit from systemic racism. You benefit from systemic racism, and you know you benefit from it. But let's get back to the point. Vicente Guerrero liberated Mexico from Spain. Okay. So why Mexicans are speaking against reparations for black people? So why are you defending them? Then you have racists in the California legislature, and they're calling black people monkeys. Now, why are they calling us monkeys? Do we call them monkeys? We supported Cesar Chavez when he fought to unionize their workers and to increase their pay. We fought with him. We advised him. We showed him the way. So you got Vicente Guerrero, liberated from Spain. You got Cesar Chavez, who we helped to unionize Mexican workers. That's two. But then you have them fighting to prevent us from getting reparations. Next, you have the Texas mall shooter. The Texas mall shooter is a Mexican white supremacist. A Mexican white supremacist? You know what? These Mexicans, what is wrong with you? When they say remember the Alamo, who are they talking about? You're lucky you lost. They took California from you. What else did they take from you? Did they take New Mexico from you too? But you hate who? But you hate me. You hate me and my people. And all we've done is support you. Now, but let's get back. But see, I'm getting off track. Nina Turner, stop it. Stop it. You might as well be supporting the Ku Klux Klan. When you support Mexicans, you may as well be supporting Ku Klux Klan. How many Mexican police have shot and killed black men? How many Mexican police have shot and killed black men? We do not have a dog in that fight for the border wall. It is said that the friend of my enemy is my friend. Well, let me tell you something right now. When you have a Texas mall shooter is a Mexican white supremacist, he is not our friend. He is the friend of our enemy. And if the friend of your enemy is, of course, their friend, then that makes that person your enemy. Now, am I racist? Do I hate Mexican Americans? No, but I deal with the situation. I'm forced to deal with the situation. I'm not going to a Ku Klux Klan rally. And I'm not going to a Mexican barbecue. I'm not going nowhere where I'm hated. No. So what I'm telling you, Nina, is stop it. Stop it. And this message isn't just for Nina Turner, it's for all black leaders. We have our own problem here. Our problem in America is bigger than the Mexican problem in America. I mean, their problem is coming over here taking jobs. And they didn't even fight for this country. We fought for this country in every battle there was. and we're disrespected, and now we're being disrespected by them. I'm going to leave a link to Vicente Guerrero. I'm going to leave a link about the Texas mall shooter and the racist people in California and the person speaking against our reparations. And Nina Turner, I would like you and those of you who are supposedly supporting your people, support your people and stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about everybody else. You have kids. Your kids can be brutalized by the police. You don't have time to worry about other people. If anything, if you want to talk about something, talk about reparations. You want to talk about something? Talk about black people being shot and murdered. You want to talk about something? Talk about this Israeli woman who said that young black men are a threat to Israel. Talk about her. How can every young black man in America be a threat to Israel? Most don't even know Israel exists. I mean, please. I mean, black people, we got a problem. We got a problem. And we should not vote for anyone that is against reparations. Never mind gay rights, homosexual rights. We don't have a dog in that fight either. I mean, if you're a gay black man, your problem is not homosexuality. Your problem is still racism. Your problem is still race. Even if you're a homosexual, the biggest issue you have to face is racism and your civil rights. If you are a woman, a black woman, and you are a feminist, your biggest problem is not the feminist movement. Your biggest problem is civil rights. And it has been for over the last 400 years. So black people are the only thing that we need to fight for in a capitalist society, which is based on money. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is money. Money. Get our reparations so that what? We can get out of this hellhole. We can see the rest of the world and we can find a decent place to live where we can drive, where we can, even in other societies that are racist, we don't have to worry about being stopped by the police for minor offenses and being shot and murdered, taken to jail and executed. Rasheen Carter running through the woods naked. We won't have to worry about our own people selling out and killing us, not realizing that they're going to be next. Hey, like and subscribe, and if you don't like and subscribe, then at least pass my video on to other people so that they can see this. With that, God bless us all. Have a nice day.